Hey guys, what's up? It's Darkmech here, and today I got a video about a couple of quality of life add-ons that I just wanted to share with you in case you didn't know about them or you're looking for more add-ons. The first one is World Quests List. So this is World Quest List you can see here. It will list every world quest that is available in the Broken Isles that day, and then you can pretty much sort them into factions if you're after the emissary box, or you can sort them into reward type, and what it'll do is from the most to least, and you can see it sorts all your artifact power, your gold, your order resources, and it'll show you where they are on the map. You can also click on one and you'll get a red arrow that'll point you in the right direction until you hit that world quest, so it is really fucking useful for that. A really cool inbuilt feature to this as well is the mouse over macro function for Barrels of Fun quests. So I've seen a lot of complaining about the Barrels of Fun quest. With this add-on, if you mouse over the barrels, it will put a raid icon on it. So it's just a simple mouse over macro. You don't actually need this add-on for it. You can just have a mouse over macro, but this is just inbuilt into the add-on, and it makes the Barrels of Fun quests extremely simple. Now, I'm not saying that they aren't extremely simple. I'm not saying that you need help with them. I'm just saying if they annoy you or something like that, this is a really easy way to do it, as you can click, watch what icon it is, go AFK, come back, click it, and rinse repeat. So it's just a quick way to get this quest done if that's something that you're after or having trouble with. Another little feature of this is the Enigma Helper. So the puzzle boxes, which I've also seen a lot of complaints about. I've seen a lot of complaints about everything to do with the Kirin Tor quests. If you go /Enigma Helper, it will bring up all the pathways, and you'll be able to trace your way to the end in regards to whatever puzzle you get. So they're all displayed on the left. They're all up to date at the moment, and it's just, again, I'm not saying that you need help with this. I'm not saying it's hard. I'm just saying if you do want a hand with this, that this add-on has this function built into it, and it's just a good quality of life add-on for world questing. The next one I want to show you is Angry Keystone. So if you go to your Mythic Dungeon tab, with Angry Keystone, you are going to get this schedule tab in here, and it's going to show you this week's affixes, next week's affixes, 2 weeks, and 3 weeks. So you're going to have the full lot of affixes in there for what is current and what's coming up. This is a really good way to plan out when you're going to push for your higher level ones, say your Mythic 15. And it just lets you know what is coming up in regards to what composition you're going to run, or what classes you're going to do, or whatever may float your boat there. It's not groundbreaking or anything like that, but it's just one that I've found really useful in regards to keeping track of what's coming up, what the good weeks are, and what the bad weeks are. The last one I'm going to talk about is one for all the transmog buffs out there, and it's called Monar's Wardrobe Helper. So if you go to your Appearance tab, you'll get this red button here saying Wardrobe Helper, and it'll bring up a screen like this. Now, originally it'll be black. You'll have to hit refresh items. It'll refresh. It'll sort of pause for 2 seconds, and then you'll get this list like this. What this does is it breaks down every dungeon and every raid from every single expansion, and it will show you what you have collected and what you haven't collected. So you can see going right through from vanilla all the way to WoD to Legion and so on. Another really cool feature of this is it will give you a tier breakdown as well, so you can see all the tier sets you have collected and what you're missing. So it's a really good add-on for transmog hunters to keep track of what they have and what they don't have. Another really cool function about this is if I go to one that I don't have any, say End of Time here, if I click on End of Time, it'll bring up this side window and it will show me every item in that instance that I haven't collected and what it looks like. So you can just hit the arrow to bring it back to this box here. Another really cool feature if you go to Current Instance, so wherever you are at the moment, so I'm in the Broken Isles, if I hit Current Instance, it's going to come up with all the world bosses and what loot they can drop that I haven't collected yet. If I was in the Nighthold and I hit that, it'll bring up the Nighthold. If I'm in a dungeon and I hit that, it'll bring up the dungeon, and so on. You can also make mini lists for when you're in there. So if you're in a dungeon, you can hit mini list and it'll come up with the list of all the items from what bosses in that dungeon that you're trying to collect, and you can go through and check them off as you go and just leave it on the side of your screen. So that is pretty much it, guys. As I said, just wanted to make a quick video for a couple of sort of quality of life add-ons, I suppose you would call them, if you're interested in that at all. So thank you very much for checking out the video, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. See you guys.